Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Learning Grammar with Mr. Eric. Ta-da! Okay, so today we are learning about reflexive pronouns. Do you remember about pronouns? You remember that pronouns are the persons or people in the sentence? I'm talking about the subject, okay? But we are using reflexive pronouns when the subject is the person who makes the action, who makes the verb. I am the subject. So Eric, okay, or I did this by myself, okay? So the action of the verb is received by the person who did it. Chan chan. Okay, so let me show you my screen so I can give you further information and further explanation. Don't worry. Okay. So give me a second. Okay, that's it. There we are, reflexive pronouns. So the reflexive pronouns. Okay, let's see. Let's start from the beginning. What is a personal pronoun? Important. I need you to understand what a personal pronoun is. A personal pronoun is the name, you know, is the person, like the subject, like the I, you, we, okay? So it's the word that replaces the name of the subject and still is the subject. Like this, Sarah is sick. Sarah has to go to the doctor. So this is the subject. And personal pronoun is this. Sarah is sick. She has to go to the doctor. Like I, you, we, they, you know, all those. So clear? Subject is the name. A personal pronoun is I, you, we, they, he, she, and it. Okay, let's continue. Let's go to the next slide. But the real topic, our real class, is reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns. So let's read. A reflexive pronoun, well, reflexive pronouns are used to replace a person, animal, or place or a thing to avoid the repetition. Let's explain. A reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and the object are the same. Remember that in a sentence, there is someone who makes the action. Okay, so I am the subject. Eric, the verb is drink. Drink, okay? Drink what? Drink water. So, and the verb is verb, the drink, and the object is the thing that receives the action of the verb. So, what received? The action of this verb? Well, the bottle of water, right? But when we have the same person, like here, I have to write about me. Eso significa que el sujeto recibió la acción del verbo como objeto. I have to write about me. Let's change it. Ahí es donde podemos cambiar, ponerle el reflexive pronoun. I have to write about myself. Okay? I showed you the bottle because this is a regular or a normal verb, a normal sentence. But what if I say, let's go to the next one. Let me show you these examples. So the personal pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. This is plural. This is one, okay? So it changes. I, myself, you, yourself, he, himself, she, herself, it, itself, we, ourselves, you, ourselves, and they themselves. Let's add a verb. I bite myself. Okay? So this is the personal pronoun and this is the object. I bite myself. Si yo me muerdo a mí mismo, yo soy el objeto del verbo. Yo soy quien recibe la acción. Por eso cambiamos, en vez de poner I eat I o I bite I, le ponemos myself. You bite yourself. He bites himself. She bites herself. It bites itself. We bite ourselves. You, plural, bite yourselves, and they bite themselves. I need you to notice that the personal pronouns are the same subject or person who receives the action of the verb. Es lo más importante que tienen que entender, okay? Well, let's continue. So we have, pay attention that when we have plural, like we, you, and they, the pronunciation of the reflexive pronouns, the end changes. Ourselves, ya no termina con F, yourselves, and themselves, okay? Let's change. Very important. What I was telling you, notice that the plural forms where you change the ending elf changes into elves. Yourself, yourselves. Okay? Remember that there is one yourself, which is plural, which is singular, one person, you, and yourselves. You as a class, everyone. Okay? Let's continue. As an example, example number 1. He hurt himself. ¿Ya vieron que el sujeto es quien recibe la acción del verbo? ¡Hala! He hurt himself. Él se hirió a él mismo. When he fell off the skateboard, he himself. Example number 2. We can trust ourselves. We can trust ourselves. We ourselves. Okay? And example number 3. She usually talks to herself in front of the mirror. She talks to herself. She received the action. She talked to herself. Okay, now before we finish, let me show you, or let's do a small exercise. Okay, so here we are. Reflexive pronouns. Did you draw you? Please pay attention. You. Did you draw A? Himself, herself, themselves, or yourself? You. What do you think is the correct answer? Okay, very good. Yourself. Very good. Now let's continue. The man is talking to the man. What subject is it? He, she, it, I, you, we. What is it? That man. Man. Okay, that's correct. The subject is he. What is the reflexive pronoun? Herself, himself, itself, or each other? What do you think it is? Okay, what do you think is the answer? And the answer is himself. That's correct, thank you. Okay, let's read this one. Yesterday, I hurt when I fell off the bike. What is the subject? What is the subject? Yes, the subject is I. So what do you think the reflexive pronoun is going to be? A, herself, B, itself, C, myself, or D, no, one another. Pretty easy, right? You're so smart. How do you do it? Myself, that is correct. I hurt myself. Let's see the next one. The twins taught how to skateboard by watching other boys. Okay, the twins. What is the subject? The twins. I, you, we, they. What is it? Yes, the twins. They. Okay? They is the subject. What is the reflexive pronoun that belongs to they? Themselves, itself, themselves, or himself. A, B, or C? The correct answer is themselves. Letter C. Very good. Thank you very much. Let's continue. The twins taught themselves. Children, children, children. What is it? Singular or plural? The children. So, A, themselves, yourself, you, ourselves, that is incorrect, or yourselves. Children, that is plural. What do you think the answer is? Think about, take a minute, well, a second, 2, 3, 4 seconds. Okay. Now, what is the answer? Say it. Excellent, very good. The answer was, I don't know what happened. Yourselves. Very good, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed the class for today. I don't know if it was clear. I hope you find it clear. If not, don't worry. We will have another class the next week and, well, no, this week. And I will give you further information and I will show you how to answer the rest of the things. Okay, so before we go, let me show you this. I need you to go. This doesn't work. Homework, Herbert book, page 24. Okay, don't forget homework, Herbert book, page 24. So that's it for today, guys. I love you. Don't forget it. I wish I could see you soon. And